Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm the Kpop Hag and today we are going to be unboxing Dreamcatcher's latest comeback versus VillianS. I have all of the main album versions here. My polka albums are still on the way, so we will do those in a separate video. I have 2 sets coming, but let's get started. I'm very excited. So I don't know which versions are which, so we're just gonna start with this one. This comeback has been so much fun so far from the beginning. With the mystery code, we had the like ARG, which was super fun and super interesting. All right, let me get all of the things out. Oh my gosh, this photo book. Okay. So this is the crown version. I don't know what the official name is. Oh my god. Okay. Why? The bias line right on the front page. Okay, this is my favorite concept teaser that we got. They believe the crown will save them. So this is going to be a 2-part comeback. So I'm assuming that the next part's going to be called Heroes, but it's going to continue with the ARG. So there are elements of the story in the albums. Evil is a choice we make. So, oh my gosh, this is not fair. This is evil. Another ending in the parallel world. Okay, I should not have started with this version. The villains are hidden by their charm. Being a villain is the best choice for me. This styling is just, this concept in particular, this styling is everything. Maybe you are already addicted to Dreamcatcher? Yes, I am. Especially this particular Yuyun and Xion. 100 lives makes me perfect. Okay, so arch enemy or Yemen Chera or Shasha, they were number 99. So who's gonna be number 100? Why is this a thing? They did it for me. They did it for me. The bias line did it for me. Obsession with the crown can obscure the future. Dami's hand is wrapped up. Black eyes shining on the jewels of the crown. A different ending in another world. I mean, aside from the styling just being absolutely insane and beautiful, the story has been great as well. I was not expecting this to be the version that we started with, so my thoughts are just gone. Okay, so we have a random member poster. We got Yuyun. I don't know what we get in these albums, so this is all going to be new to me. We have 2 postcards. So for our first postcard, oh, it's a unit. Yuyun, Xion, and Sua. And for the second postcard, we have the other 4 members. So maybe the postcards aren't random. And then we have the CD, which is loose in this little envelope. That is a really beautiful CD. But yeah, this is kind of the most detailed like mystery code comeback we've had, and it's a 2-part comeback, which I feel like they haven't done before, or they haven't done in a long time. Now there are only 2 photo cards in each version of the album. So we have a red back and a white back. Okay, we have a Dami card. This is really, really beautiful. And we have, oh, a Handong card. This one is also really, really pretty. I think personally that this is Handong's era. I think she's just absolutely killing it. The styling, the singing, her voice. She's got so many vocal parts, and she's really kind of like come into like owning her voice. I feel like she was one of the members who was a little, like, almost, like, not scared, but, like, kind of doubted her abilities earlier in their career. So it's really, really nice to see her a little more confident and showcasing and getting so many vocal parts. And I can't get this version open. Oh, okay, so it does say on the spine what each version is. So this one now is the E version. And I did a terrible job of opening it, but this is the E version. And this was the U version. So it says it right. So this is the first version after the limited. So I want to do the R version next. So I want this one. I want to do them in kind of in order. Obviously I should have done the limited first because it's C. But I always like to do the limiteds last because I feel like it has the most stuff. And you kind of get to see all of the concepts in the limited. This trick is not working for me anymore like it used to. So we're gonna have to go back to the old faithful. And just hope that I didn't scratch anything. I got 2 limited versions and I got 2 sets of the polka albums, but I only bought 1 of these. Because obviously there's a lot of album versions this time, and I am not made of money. So the CD, we have the poster, the postcards, and photo cards somewhere there. Okay. Just stick Handong and Dami up here. Our first pools. So I'm still undecided if I'm gonna collect this era or if I'm going to continue to collect. I also loved this teaser picture. A lot of people were talking shit about it when it came out, but I really, really liked it. But yeah, I'm still kind of up in the air on if I want to fully collect this era or not. There are 16 cards per member, which is a lot. And there were a lot of album versions, and I mean, technically we're getting less cards per album, or at least in these versions, than we normally do. So I'm just not super sure what I want to do. I'm still considering like just downsizing my photo card collections to just my non-album stuff. But I still don't know what I want to do because I really enjoy collecting Dreamcatcher, and I really enjoyed collecting Purple Kiss. And then like Girls' Generation, I just keep my pool, so it's not even really like collecting. But I don't know what I want to do. All I know is that OOTD and Versus VillianS are fantastic. I loved OOTD from the get-go. I thought it was an amazing song. I love that it's kind of tongue-in-cheek towards the industry. Ooh, this picture is gorgeous. But I also really love We Are Young is probably my second favorite song on the album, followed by Rising. If Rising didn't have the like repeating rising, it would probably be my second favorite song on the album after OOTD, but I just can't get past that part. Oh, okay, so we got a Sua poster, and it does look like the posters do correspond to the album type, maybe. So far they have. And then we have this CD. Embrace the darkness, for in its shadows I find my true allure. After all, every masterpiece needs a touch of the sinister, don't you think? From C. P.S. May a different choice save me in another world. So this is the R version CD. And then we have 2 postcards again. And these do appear to be the same unit postcards. And then for our photo cards, again, we have a red and a gray. So we have Jiyu's red back. Very cute. So we have Handong and Jiyu from that set. And the gray back, we got Sua. I think Sua is from a different version than Dami was. Let me check. Those are the same. Yes, okay, so these are 2 different gray back cards. So Jiyu and Handong are from the same set, but Dami and Sua are different. So we'll put this all back in here and move on to the S version. But yes, title or song ranking would go OOTD, We Are Young, Rising, Shatter, and then the intro. Not that there's anything wrong with the intro. It does what it needs to do. It's an intro to the album. But I do have a better appreciation for Rising and Shatter after the showcase, after the live performances. But We Are Young just... It is a very nostalgic sound for me. I am a millennial. I was big into the like EDM dance era of music. So We Are Young just like brings me back to that place. It makes me very happy. This is the S version. So this is from the first set of teaser pictures that we got, where they've like raided the police office / are putting all their clues together for the location of the crown. Also, like, Jiyu has raccoon tails. Like, their first stage outfits for music shows / the fan showcase was just like very scene emo to me, like from when I was in high school. So a lot of things about this comeback have just like felt very nostalgic for me, and I love it. Also, I know a lot of people didn't really like this song at first because it's so different, but to me it's different, but it's still Dreamcatcher. And the fact that they're kind of poking fun at the industry and the girl crush, like I'm the best, I'm hot shit, just I really, really like it. And just all the girls look amazing, they all sound amazing. I really feel like this is a good step away from the norm for them without sacrificing their sound. And I'm sure people will disagree with me, but I mean, this is my unboxing and my opinion, and opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one, and everyone else's stinks. I feel like that just like one very much dated myself, and also possibly just like completely exposed the area that I'm from. Okay, so this time we got Guyon's poster, and this is not this Photobook's concept. So maybe every member just has a poster. We got the same unit postcards. I do hope that these are just the same in all the albums, because if not, I'm having really bad luck. And then we have the S version CD. It's very, very nice. I'm not a huge fan of just the loose envelope in albums. Purple Kiss kind of did the same thing, but I just wish they were attached somehow. So we have another red photo card and a black back photo card. So the red photo card, I think, is what matches Handong and Jiu. Awesome. Okay, so we got Xion. We got one of Xion's cards, one of 4 regular versions. And then we have a black back card, so a completely new set. Oh, it's one of Dami's concepts. So we've got 2 Damis and 1 Xion. I'm not collecting Dami this era. If I do collect, it will just be Xion. I'm definitely only going to collect 1 member. But I'm kind of glad that I'm having such Dami luck. I feel like I never pull my bias line. And then we have the E version. So let's pull out everything. Just need the poster and the CD. Okay. Move Xion over there with everyone else. I feel like I've kind of been all over the place with this unboxing, but I really do love the album. I love the styling, the concept. The ARG has been really fun. It's been on social media, on Twitter and YouTube. It has been in real life at fan meetings and the showcase. Even now, when you go to broadcast, you get like the postcard or whatever. It has coordinates on the back to a cafe. And there's like a secret menu, and you get a USB with 1 of 7 voice messages on it. Like, it's just all very in-depth and well thought out. And I appreciate that the company is like putting in a lot of effort, and the girls seem to be having a lot of fun with it. And again, it's something different for Dreamcatcher while still feeling like Dreamcatcher. I don't feel like they've completely shifted concepts. I don't feel like they've abandoned their original sound or style. I feel like this is still 100% them, but it's something new and something exciting. And I like the tongue-in-cheek of OOTD, but I also just like that Dreamcatcher have a song where they can get on stage and be like, I'm the best, I'm awesome, I rock. Whether it's tongue-in-cheek or not, like, even just singing along to OOTD, like, it just makes me feel really good when I'm like, I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous, I'm spotless, I'm priceless. Like, I really, really like it. I've enjoyed it, and I've had it on loop for streaming on Genie and the music video, and it's just, it has not gotten old yet. None of the songs on the album have gotten old yet. So we have the E version CD. We have our poster. Ooh, we got Dami's poster. Hiding Xion, but Dami's poster. This is deadly. We have the postcards again. And then we have a red back and another gray back card. Okay, so we got a dupe Dami, which kind of stinks because we only have 4 albums. And then we got Yuyun's heart card. We made a lot of progress on the like half heart set. I'm only missing Sua, Dami, and Gaian. So, not bad odds. But those are our normal version cards. I'm gonna put those up there. We have 1 duplicate Dami. Overall, not bad pulls. I would have liked it if we pulled a little more Xion and no dupes, but you know, maybe this is the sign that I need to not collect. So I did get 2 limited albums. I don't know where everything is, so I'm going to try to pull out the photo cards. Looks like we have some postcards. Oh no, this one got super damaged. Okay, so I already did see this on Twitter, but we have all this writing behind the CD, and then the CD has clear spots. So when you put it over the words show up behind the CD. But I'm so bummed. This CD box got so banged up in transit. I've never had such bad luck with K-Town For You damaging albums before, but this, overall, this just really wasn't that well, like, packaged for once. And I know it's because, like, the albums are different sizes and stuff, but for as much as I pay for shipping, I'm very bummed. So, I'm assuming this is random member, but we got this Dreamcatcher Xion, like, article from a newspaper, and Xion looks breathtaking in that image. But then the back is my favorite concept picture of the group, like, that we got for the teasers. I love this styling, and I'm glad this is the mini poster. Also, I'm glad we got Xion. I don't collect larger items, but that is beautiful. Then we have I said postcards, but these are more like little mini posters. Like, these are pretty big. But again, they are also really, really pretty. I think these pictures were used for one of the Polka album QR cards. I feel like in the teaser you can see the red light on some of them. These are also very reflective. Ooh, I love this Dami one with the X over her eye. These are very, very pretty. Love those as well. Oops, 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 oops. We're kind of going in reverse order. We're doing all the extras before we do the photo book this time. But there's so many extras as always. So we're gonna set the photo cards to the side. But we also have these stickers with some lyrics and some of the like concept-y things. And then we have, oh, okay, so we also got Xion's outfit of the day card. And these are really cool. So Xion's special features are main vocal, wolf, braided hair, beads on lips, and red nails. And that's the back. So we got both of Xion's limited things. And now we will go through the photo book and we'll do the photo cards last. And again, we're gonna get all of the concepts in this photo book. So I do always like to do it last because it's kind of a spoiler for the rest of the concepts in the other photo books. This picture, just engrave this picture in my mind forever. But I was a little bummed at first when they announced there were going to be 12 different album versions, the limited, 4 regular versions, and then 7 polka album versions, 1 for each member. But really what they did is instead of having 2 concepts per version in the regular versions, they just made each one its own. Also, why? For me, this is for me. It's the bias line, and they're fighting. Xion taking back the main bias spot. Also, just in that picture, emblazed into my head. I'm glad that Dami has her blue hair back. I really, really like it. I feel like so far, most of these pictures this photo book has just been the regular version photo books put into the bigger version. But I also, at the same time, feel like there are more pictures than the regular versions. But same concepts. There's nothing new concept-wise in this version. Okay, no, these are definitely new. I don't remember any of these pictures. But like I've mentioned before, sometimes I black out when I'm doing unboxings, and I don't actually like register the things I'm seeing. So I could just be wrong, and these could be the exact same pictures from the normal version photo books, but who knows? Not me. But as always, if you're only going to buy one version of the album, I definitely highly recommend getting the limited. You get extra things, you get all of the concepts in the photo book. The photo book is usually very large because you get all the concepts. And this time, I definitely prefer the packaging of the limited. The thin spine albums are not my favorite, but the way they've done it, I feel like it does fit the concept. I really hope we're not going to continue with this many album versions. I really want Kpop to go back to like just 1 or 2 album versions. But, you know, capitalism. More versions, more photo cards, more money. Not that it is not a dig against the girls or Dreamcatcher. Everybody does it. I think I talked about this before. I think ITZY had like 21 versions of Kill My Doubt, which the whole industry is kind of getting out of hand with the versions and the photo cards, but Dreamcatcher are my girls, and I will buy them all. Also, I'm a completionist, and I want them all. But if you are a more frugal person, or just a smarter person than me, or you just only want to get one version of the album, I highly, highly recommend the limited version. I think you definitely get the most bang for your buck with these. And then we have lyrics, and that is the end of the photo book. So there are 3 photo cards in the limited version, and each member has 4 photo cards. So first up, we got Jiu doing the half heart the other direction. There we go, it's a little better. Next we have, this Yuyeon concept is really, really pretty. You can't tell me that they're not vampires. And then last, we got Handong. Again, vampire. You can't tell me that I'm wrong. Okay, so this is definitely going to be the version of the album that I'm keeping because it's damaged, which kind of bums me out because it's damaged, and I don't want a damaged photo book, but also I don't want to sell a damaged photo book, or I'm going to sell a damaged album. But K-Town, do better. I've always spoken highly of your packaging skills, and you've severely let me down. And this one's fine, and the copy that I bought for my boyfriend is fine. I think I should probably have checked that before I opened both of these. But let's see what contents we got. Also, beware that the CDs are quite loose, so when you first open them, they are going to fall. So for this newspaper version, we have Miss Handong. Very beautiful. Very elegant as always. We have the same stickers. We got Dami's outfit of the day card. So Dami's special features are wrapper, panda, clips on hair, big choker, and pink star shoes. I wish that she was closer up so that you could see her a little better. And then again, we have the mini posters and the photo book. Then for photo cards, we have Oh no. Handong, Jiu, and Yuyeon. Complete dupe albums. So that kind of stinks. But those were the pulls. I'm very happy. I can't wait for the polka albums to arrive. I have a set coming from K-Town and a set coming from Makestar. I think when you get the polka album, it's the member on the cover, but I don't know for sure. So about 2 sets. Hopefully I can pull a lot of Xi'an and not get dupes, especially because they're from 2 different stores. But that is it for this unboxing. I will see you all soon with, let's see, I've got Dreamcatcher polka albums. I have Jessica's album coming. I have Taeyeon's album coming. So many more unboxings before the year is over, but I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you in the next video.